kind of loses footing. You got 3 guys around Dame. He reaches right in there.
Do the warm-ups tonight. That's what I was over here doing. I was over here reading some email, and I got to ask y'all if this thing they got in here is real. I don't want to ask it on the show, though.
Derek.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Shit, bro. How you doing?
How was your viewing experience of yesterday's games?
It was really good, actually.
How
was yours?
What you eat?
What did you eat yesterday?
I went to Portillo's for dinner.
What did you eat, though?
I had Italian beef and some cheese fries.
That answers a lot of questions.
They cut the cheese in that motherfucker.
Can we talk about that, Dmills?
Oh, brother.
It's on you. If you don't want to talk about it, that's completely okay.
I mean, Twitter knows about it already.
How does that happen?
Okay, before you answer this
We
question,
don't even want to give a ton of context. If you don't know, you're not in the loop.
I want to break you. This is how it went down. Okay, he was filming.
I was
video.
filming.
I'm at this point. I'm like about to leave the game, but I'm going to my phone. I'm just talking shit with Mike and Terrence. I'm watching Instagram stories. You come up. I watch. And I'm like, damn, he sent that. And I replied to your story, did I?
Yeah, you said pass the fucking ball.
Yeah. He's like, oh, they sent 3 at Dame. And his ass, I'm like, you should pass the fucking ball. So after I send it, the video finishes. And I hear like.
You can't even replicate that motherfucker, bro.
So okay, so I'm watching the game or whatever. And I heard.
No,
So let me tell you, Dmills. So that motherfucker was so vicious and violent that I didn't think it was that, bro. I swear, I didn't think it was a fart. I watched it again. I'm like, damn, that's Angie dog or something. Then I rewatched it and I noticed you wasn't at Angie's house. It was your room. So I watched it again and I'm like, oh, he did that with his mouth. He's like, because Dame tripping. I watched that shit again and I'm like, I was finna let it go, but I'm like, Mike and Terrence, go watch Derek's story and let me know, is that a fart?
Bro, that had to be one.
Sent it to you. And then the rest is history.
Bro, here's my perspective of it. I'm filming. Hold on. Mike texts me, is you here? Nah, bro. Dmills funny as fuck. I say, what happened? He said, check Instagram chat. And by that time, you had already deleted it. So I said, what? I don't see nothing. And he sent me the screen recording. And I just immediately like, no fucking way this man left that in his story.
But this is the thing that killed me, bro.
He had it up for 5 minutes is what Mike said.
No, it wasn't. It was only like a minute.
No, that bitch was up for like.
I watched this like 5 or 6 times a minute by myself.
When you send the video, it was 4 minutes.
Oh,
so it had to be up for about 5 minutes.
Oh.
The thing that killed me about
I think
that
it was
video.
only on Twitter for a minute.
That was the part. We only thought Instagram for a second. Then we
Yeah,
got on
he
Twitter.
didn't know you put that bitch on Twitter.
And we was like, so how do you put it on 2 social media platforms and not know that your fart was in it?
I didn't have the sound on either one of them.
You did. Though.
No, like when you put up stories, you don't have the sound on. Like you don't hear it.
If your phone is on silent, so the story.
Yeah, my phone is on silent. I didn't hear anything.
But you didn't know that you farted while you was recording?
Oh, ain't no way he didn't know.
No, but this will really
You're
make
holding
that shit,
a phone, recording, and you farted. You didn't think?
Bro, that shit was vicious as hell. And the fact that your phone didn't like move, flinch, or nothing, that bitch
like
just slid out.
He ain't do nothing.
Right, he ain't do none of that.
Like I told them, I'm just glad that it ended right there. Because if you had an additional 5 seconds, we would have heard you say
that motherfucker would end.
That
He would
motherfucker
have.
Now that would have been viral.
So what moment did you see and you like, oh shit?
When they put it
Bro,
in the chat?
no. You know what's funny? I went back to watching the Bulls game. No, the Blazers game. We was watching the Blazers game.
Right.
And then something just told me, go check that tweet. Like, I don't know what my intuition was. It told me.
You farted loud as hell during that video.
Someone told me, just go see the numbers on that tweet. And the first tweet was like, you just gonna leave that fart in there? I deleted it without even
Hey,
listening.
that's some Peter Griffin type shit, bro.
And then I got a few people swiped up on the story on IG, and I was like, bro.
Some people screen recorded that bitch so fast, bro.
Yes,
I was one of those people.
the downside of people having you on notice is that you can't fuck up.
Yep, you cannot.
You can't fuck up
You
at all.
cannot fuck up at all. That's a fact.
You need to start just freaking looking at your shit because he be having a lot of tweets that be grammatically incorrect. He be having to take them bitches down.
Yeah.
Man,
Spell check be getting.
I think he
get
had one the
wetter,
other day. He
get-
was like,
get
"I
wet-
see you
get
turned."
wetter.
get wetter.
Get better, T-Dance. He was in an ambulance.
Damn.
Slipped in the rain, he said, and felt the crack in his foot.
Damn.
God.
So
Shit.
get well soon.
God damn.
Our pal,
Yeah, get well soon, bro.
T-Dance.
God damn. I broke my pinky, which don't really count
That
too
ain't
much.
shit.
I haven't broke like anything, like a foot break or something like that, ankle or something. Seems terrible.
I've only had stitches.
Cause you be
They need to stitch that asshole together. That motherfucker violent.
what? So okay, so I saw Angie reply to the tweet.
Gotta wife her.
So did she see it or did you tell her
I
or
told
what?
her about it. I sent her the video.
Gotta wife her. She
You
was
got
so
to, bro.
supportive.
There's no like in these stages in relationships, typically it's like anti-fart. Girls don't shit around you when because y'all been together for like 3 months now, something
Yeah.
like that. That's how it is. So the fact that she heard that bodily fucking I
That
don't
shit
even
wasn't
know.
no fart, bro.
It was something.
That he was like it. It would have been cool if it was just like a regular like like a real fart, but that
motherfucker was
motherfucker was like you
moist.
damn near on the toilet watching the game.
Yeah,
So the
wait.
fact that she saw that and was like, "Babe, you so funny." Yeah, you
The
don't have
comments
to.
on that shit had me.
That's how I broke the
rolling,
ice to
bro.
Dane. I just started farting. Like, yeah. It's a fart.
Hey, eventually you
She
gonna have
ain't
to
going
do it.
though. She ain't.
It's still that tweet.
Dana refused to fart.
My Twitter is still going up. It's still at +20 every time I go on here.
Like
That's
followers?
No, like notifications.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Interactions.
damn. I was about to say
Man,
you might want to fart pretty often if you getting +20, +20 followers.
And and what made it funny too, because the people that didn't see it, they thought you were tweeting about the Blazers game.
Yeah, they did, and I was just like, all right, cool. But then y'all know y'all had to comment, and then now
His comment really got that motherfucker going.
It got everybody in the mention.
Yeah.
But before we even commented, it was people saying that fart was vicious.
But
Yeah.
people were sending me the recordings, but not tagging me, and they were like, and I was just like, all right, I'm not going to interact with those.
Right, so people don't see
Yeah.
it.
Now y'all want to comment. Now people want like, what's the
Who is
context?
y'all? I didn't say nothing.
You did. You
I
put
think
a-
he said after I said something, he replied to me or something.
No,
Or
he
with the- with
commented
the
before you. He
oh,
put a
did?
meme. He put a meme.
Oh, right, the Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he put a Jimmy
Oh,
Butler meme.
okay.
Yeah, I said.
And then he had the Friday pop
Yeah,
spray.
I was saying I got that screen recorded too.
And now everybody
Hey,
wanna
listen
know
to
the
this. Somebody
context.
just commented on that tweet. I watched that clip before he deleted it 10 times trying to figure out figure out what it was.
Told you.
He said I moved on because I figured it was your mouth making that
Thank
sound,
you, bro. Thank you.
Wet-
I did the
wet
same
booty
thing,
ass.
bro. I did the same thing. Shout out to whoever's. I did the same thing, bro.
It was Jordy Nelson. Shout out to him.
That's what
That's
you
my
thought
boy.
it was. A little-
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Oh man.
I literally watched that shit 10 times. It was like, I gotta say something to Mike and
Literally.
parents because I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, check yourself. Be honest.
He said, "Yeah, bro." Hey,
was
somebody
good.
please clip that, bro.
You was good.
I was all
Long
good,
as you
bro.
was good. Long as you was good. Because if you wasn't good, boy.
I was fresh out the shower.
You need to go back in the You need to go back. Bro, he was just in that motherfucker
Oh my god.
crying, laughing.
Your mama came
bro.
in there like, boy, you sat on that Hershey. You sat on that Hershey. I got you.
Oh man. God damn.
That was a funny night, man.
It was.
I cried. I was laughing.
We
I
did
was
a
yes,
lot
we
of
were all
crying.
crying, bro. We were all dead ass crying in that part.
These
It got to
are-
be a top 10 moment.
Only,
easily.
but it's only for you though. Like you're the only person that would do that shit.
Facts.
You're right.
I was in a party. I was like, yeah, we all make mistakes, and P was like, I could never make that mistake.
Not that.
bro.
Yeah, that mistake is a little bit different than the average one.
And I seen somebody was like, I bet you check every video you post now. Make sure the sound on in that bitch, bro.
I should have listened to that. I didn't think to listen to that video. I normally listen to videos if there's people talking around me to see what was said in the background.
But you ain't think about that loud, bro. Hey, I dead ass if that shit happened to me, I'm dead ass probably going back. I'm rewinding the game and I'm getting that part if I really want to record it.
Facts. Hey man, We appreciate y'all listening or watching this episode of Through the Wire podcast. Tune in to Through the Warm-Ups later tonight before the tip-off of the Knicks versus 76ers. Should be a lot of fun. And we'll see y'all this weekend.
Deuces.
Peace.
Stank boy ass.
Oh, man, that was crazy.